In today's video, I am going to share a craft room glow up. I mean, really, from the bottom to the top, we're going to be talking about what I did to organize my craft room to what it is today. My name is Diana and I am a crochet cheerleader. In fact, I would say a craft cheerleader. So if you are in the era of creating anything, I hope that you find this video helpful. I can say really quick before we start even showing you what my craft room looked like, that I haven't always had a craft room per se that I didn't have to share. At one point in my life, it was a rolling tote and I had to use the kitchen table, which was a little stressful because I was a scrapbooker. And if you were ever a scrapbooker, you lay everything out and then you have to work on it and then put it all away. That was not a fun time in my life. And then I had an office where I had to share it with the weight room. And then I had another office where I had to share it with my husband who worked from home, and it made it tricky because when he was on call, talking on the phone, it was hard for me to concentrate. So I couldn't really make all that much noise. But now that I have no children at home, I have the opportunity to have my own craft room. So with that being said, I am going to share with you what my craft room looks like. Okay, and at the end, I'm gonna need your help with something, okay? It's gonna be something that will affect my craft room. So if you can watch all the way to the end and help me out, that would be great. And if you wanna see what I'm doing in my life day to day, you can follow me on Instagram at scrappy_warriorwoman and tag me on anything that you're doing. Okay, this place is a mess and I am deciding I want to rearrange and move, and excuse the noise in the background. My husband's watching football, but I've had enough. I need to organize this, and I have an idea. I'm going to move my desk closer to the window, and I need to purge some things and to organize in a different way. So this is stressing me out. Is your workspace kind of like this? I'm going to go pick up some of my new containers to help me organize. Okay, so I've just organized my bundled yarn. I don't have a clue why that's in there, but I love to use Caron yarn, Caron Simply Soft yarn, and these are all balls of yarn of different colors that I have that need to be obviously rewound, but they're organized separate from these over here because this is a different brand. The reason why I did that is the Caron Simply Soft tends to be a little bit thinner and doesn't work up the same as this other yarn, even though I still love it. This other yarn is like a bunch of different companies, and so I wanted to separate them that way. So I just need to rewind both those, but that was a huge to do. And then I have these leftover full skeins of yarn that haven't been used that are not Caron Simply Soft, that are other brands that I have in here. Well, actually, that one's a Caron Simply Soft because it didn't fit down into this basket of Caron Simply Soft. So I need to start crocheting with that yarn. It's all different colors besides what's on the top. And then I have this yarn that were huge. You saw it in the other, they were huge like this, and I got them last year on a huge deal. They were on clearance and then it was 20% off clearance. So these were normally 20 bucks and I got them for $8.97, and then I got them for 20% off that. So these huge skeins of yarn, and I made a whole cardigan for my daughter with here, and there's different colors. So I put those in its own basket. So that makes me feel like a breathing easy because it used to be in that bag right there. And I still have this mess to go through. I'll probably put, these are alpaca yarn right there that I want to sort different. And I think I'm going to make a beanie out of them. And then I just need to sort through this because this was Christmas crafts. So they're going to go in a different box. And then there's yarn like this, looks like hair, that I'm just going to get rid of because I know I'm never going to use it. So I still have plans. I still need to go through this bag. This was my temperature blanket. It has all the yarn in there, which is Caron Simply Soft yarn that I'm going to have to rewind and put in the other basket. But I'm hoping to find a home for all this yarn so that basket can get up off the ground. So I had 2 baskets full of yarn that they're specialty yarn and I'm not using right now, but I'm not wanting to get rid of them. So it's like 100% cotton and then some other cotton blends that I don't want to get rid of because I know I'll use them in the future, but they're taking up space down here. So they're going to go in this basket. And funny thing, I bought this basket off of Walmart.com and I have other ones with blue lids, but this was $1 cheaper because it's green and I really don't care because it's going into storage, but I can see what my yarn is in there. So I wanted to clear this basket out for my new hobby that I haven't quite gotten everything for. So still a work in progress in this room, but I'm feeling like I can breathe just a little bit easier because I organized some things that were bothering me. So I have yarn in here too. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with. So okay, so far I got rid of all the yarn that was in that basket and I organized it into this basket, and I took all the spare yarn there and I put it in a big tote like I told you, and I put it upstairs in the closet because, you know, that's where it's gonna go. And I took all the spare yarn that was on here on the bottom and put it in that same basket. So I mean, this still looks the same because I still need to pull out this carpet, but I was able to put my cameras in the closet. They're usually out on the floor. My daughter-in-law came and she was suggesting she's really good at interior stuff and making things cute. And she said, you know, taking things up off the floor makes the room look cleaner. And that is the whole goal. So these are projects that I finished, and these are my palms and ribbons and some other stuff that I use. So I'm going to be going through more things, but just progress report on this major overhaul. And still has my paper stuff over there, but I think I have convinced my husband to help me. But so far, you know, I took my working bag and put it over there, and I still need to go through this today. And this is my next new project. I'm super excited about it. I'm hoping it works. So I haven't fully disclosed it. So I'm going to take a step back so you can see so far how it's going. Yes, this carpet is completely nasty and I have no idea where this stain came from, but it's been on the floor for 20 years and has always been an office. So I'm assuming it's probably kids. My desk at one point was on this wall. And so, yeah, I think I'm going to move it a little bit over there, but we'll see. So progress report. So this is a bit startling, but we got all the carpet up and everything put back. And this is, so far I kept the wall this way. And that's the air conditioning unit. It gets really loud. I've got 2 air conditioning units. But my work in progress basket has a lot more things in it because I have things that I need to get ready for a market. And then that's my travel bag. And here is my desk. It's a lot more clean. I still need to go through those things right there, but that's okay. And then I finally have a space where all my Wonder Woman dolls and Steve, there's Steve right there, can be out. And then I have my pens and my computer. And then there's my basket full of my next project. And here is the other side. So this over here is going to my next market. It just needs to be tagged. So there's that. I really am liking it. And yes, I have enough space over there. I like that it's kind of out of sight. And then my closet is pretty much the same. So I just put I usually use this to record my YouTube videos. And I came to the conclusion that I don't have to have everything on my desk all the time. It kind of helps me to breathe. So there's my microphone that I use, and then some other things that I use quite often, and then my finished products, and then my other side is pretty much the same as well. They're my tripods. I have a couple, more than a couple. So then I rearranged there. And they're my cute boys. Now they're all grown up and big boys, but aren't they cute? So, and then I have my other stuff that I didn't even change, so It's exciting. So these are our two choices, and here is Ginger helping me. Two choices of flooring that we are thinking about. What would you pick? Would you pick this one or would you pick this one? There are a couple reasons that I like one over the other. I feel like if you have too light of floors, which this tile is a lighter tile and it shows absolutely everything. And this is like builder grade tile, and I've been wanting to get rid of this forever. So before we can even put anything on this floor, we have to get rid of this and get rid of the rest of the carpet in the house, which we're gonna do downstairs. So if you go too dark, you will see more dirt, and if you go too light, you will see more dirt. Now with this one, it pulls several different colors. Yeah, it looks worn. And then this one, if you look on the back, I didn't know this, but there is a back thing. Hold on a second. Back of these, there's Fiona. Fiona, move, 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 girls. Okay, so on the back of these gives you an example. So this one, I don't really like those streaks of light in there. That right there, I don't really like. This one seems to be more of an even flooring. I mean, yeah, there's patterns and stuff. Does anybody have any flooring like this? We went through lots of different ones. If you have something that you're working on and you'd like to share it with me, and you're on Instagram and you share your creations there, please tag me, and I would love to cheer you on in your whatever you're doing. Also, if you could let me know if you like the medium or the dark colored floor, that would help me out so much. Happy crocheting, happy crafting, happy whatever you're doing.